Okay, so this is gonna be a quick little story about the first time that I ever went to a party. Okay, so I was friends with this girl. I'm not gonna use her real name. And she was like, okay, like let's throw a party at my house. And I was like, okay, yeah, like let's do it. So like we had who we were like inviting, like whatever, like we had everything marked out, like we had the night, like whatever. And it was like really weird because like her mom was like home. Like, I don't know, it was so weird. Her mom was like home, but she was like upstairs in her room and like didn't come down. So whatever. So we're all over there, and me and my friend had gotten Slurpees, okay? And we gotten Slurpees, and then we put vodka in them. And obviously I had to drive there, so I didn't drink on the way there, but my friend was like drinking. And then when I got there, I was drinking my Slurpee, you know, like with my vodka in it, whatever. And I do not condone underage drinking. I think that things like this are so stupid, and honestly, this is just a story. I'm not saying that you should do this and you should know limits and you should know all of these things. And if you do drink, it should be in a safe location with people you know and everything like that. But, so I was drinking, and I was drinking this thing, and then people were, you know, drinking beer, and we were just drinking and socializing. And it was with like a bunch of girls I wasn't really friends with. At the time, I was friends with like this one girl and my friend that I brought. But then everyone else, like, I had known from school and stuff, but like we weren't all like friends. So it's kind of weird that I was there. I don't know, it was random. And then, like, so I'm drinking, and I'm sitting in her living room talking to people, and I go to stand up, and I kind of, like, fell a little bit, and I was so fucking drunk. Like, I just was drinking, and I never even thought about limits. I didn't think about anything, and it just all hit me like a brick wall. So I was, like, falling everywhere. I was, like, dying. Like, okay, so I was puking because the only thing I'd eaten or drank that night was alcohol, a Slurpee, and licorice. I remember she had like those little bite-sized licorice, and I was just eating those. So these girls were trying to put me upstairs in bed in one of her guest rooms and lay me on the floor on my side, do all of that, and then I just start vomiting. I start projectile vomiting all over this poor girl's guest bedroom, and then they try to put me to sleep, whatever. And I'm so drunk, like, I don't even really remember any of this. This is just, like, stories of what people told me. And then I, like, went downstairs, and I started, like, falling down the stairs. And I went downstairs, and I was talking to people, and I had to go to the bathroom, but I couldn't go to the bathroom by myself. And I was falling in the shower, and I was falling all over the place. And then this really weird basketball team from another town, a town about, like, 15-ish, 20 minutes away, came. I don't know why they were. Oh, my one friend was talking to one of the guys on the team, and it was like the basketball team, but they did not fucking look like a basketball team. They looked like a fucking team of Oompa Loompas. Like, I literally think they put an ad out on Craigslist and was like, teenage basketball team, people needed, like, inquire within. Like, it was so weird. And they came in, and they were so just like, ugh. They were just, it was not good. They were not cute. They were weird, and I don't know, it was so weird. And everyone else was from my school. And then this one guy on the basketball team, he had known that my name was Joey, and he kept calling me Joey Bag of Donuts. So in turn, everyone else started calling me Joey Bag of Donuts, and that kind of like became my nickname, but it also became like, oh, like, you're a bag of donuts. Like, it's like a nickname for when you're drunk. Like, it would be like fucking Carly Bag of Donuts, or Joey Bag of Donuts, or like Rebecca Bag of Donuts. Like, I don't know, it's just like a nickname that kind of acquired, and a lot of people still call me that. And it's very funny that that's the nickname that I acquired when I first got fucking shit-faced at someone's house. And basically the end of the night ended with me looking through her cupboard when everyone else was sleeping for food because I was fucking starving, losing my shoe, and using an UGG as a pillow because I couldn't find pillows or blankets. And yeah, that was my very first party experience. I mean, it was a very safe experience, other than me getting disgustingly drunk. I've had scarier drunk experiences, so maybe I'll make some story times about those. Okay, well, bye, guys.